Welcome back to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle readings. Today is our reading for people who were born on Mondays. So if you were born on a Monday, Moon Day, my Moon Day people, this is a reading for Monday, April 17th through Monday, April 24th. So if you were born on a Monday, you are in the right spot, April 17th through April 24th. And we are entering into the sign of the Taurus zodiac, the sign of the bull. If you were born between April 20th and May 20th, you are within the sign of the zodiac of the Taurus bull. And the colors for you are pastels. Your element is earth sign. You're an earth sign. Your ruler is Venus and Ceres. And strengths are calm, patient, determined, and reliable. Okay, and your weaknesses may be that you are inflexible, a little bit greedy, maybe possessive, and get jealous easy. These are some of the signs of the sign of Taurus. So we are entering into the Taurus season here, so I thought I would mention that. And let's see here. We are moving things around. I'm moving things around like there's nobody on my TV here. Okay, so we are using the Wisdom of the Oracle, or on my YouTube page, I should say. I had the little deck, but it was really tiny. It was a pocket deck, and I really liked the pictures, so I got the bigger one. And then we are using the Witchling Academy. And that's the handbook that comes with that one. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on for you this week here for my Moon Day people. Two of Wands, Two of Fire, Two of Fire. Okay, and then we've got your little birdie here working with you. It looks as though this week might be a week of choices, or waiting for the results of choices that were made, possibly. Two is the numerologically the number of balance. So maybe this situation that you're waiting to see the results from is hoping to bring you some balance, or balance out your reasoning, or balance out your how am I going to say this? So the twos are also a card of reflection. So what I'm thinking of is, it looks as though she is kind of waiting for the results of something that she's been waiting to happen. She's waiting for something. She's waiting for the results of something that she possibly worked together with somebody or to accomplish. Let's see here. Look at this card. Okay, so I'm definitely getting the feeling that you are waiting for something to come, or waiting for something to arrive. Yeah, and you are waiting with not anxiety, but you are ready for this you're waiting for something that you've been waiting for a while. That's the impression I'm getting out of this. because there may have been something that you worked on with somebody else, and you're waiting for the results. Although I also, let me see what this card is here first. Okay, never ending story. Okay. Okay, so numerologically, this breaks down to the number one, which is new beginnings and potential. So that makes a little sense. Although this person here is giving me the impression that you think something is not going to work out in your favor, and you are waiting to see what happens. But you don't lose hope. I mean, it's like you are really trying for something. It's like you've put your intentions on something and you keep trying over and over. It's like you make a monthly, let's say you make a monthly plan. Trying to make my words right here. So let's say you try to manifest something and you've been doing it. That's what it is. Okay, so you've been trying to manifest something, make something happen for let's say 6 months to a year, and it doesn't seem to be manifesting. It doesn't seem to be coming out the way that you want it. It's like something always seems to come in the way, and that's where I'm getting this never ending story information from, image from. It's like something seems to stop it from happening the way you want it to, the way that you manifested it, or the way that you were trying to manifest it to. So it's like you are very clear and precise on what you want, but you might be rushing it. You might be rushing your plans because you seem to be missing something, some little point each time, which makes it not work out the way that you want it to work out. Like if you never fails, kind of like the never ending story. I'm going to use myself as an example. So if I'm at work and I'm trying to rush and get something done, and like I've got a couple minutes to do it, or I feel like I have a couple minutes to do it, so I rush, and darn it, all of a sudden, it seems like it's complete, and then like 30 seconds later you realize, oh crap, I forgot to do this. So you have to go back and start over again. So that's the energy that I'm kind of getting with this card here, this Two of Wands, especially since it is fire, and it's like the card of, you could be trying to accomplish something so quickly that you, like the first time you tried it, okay, then you realized, oh, I forgot to do this, I forgot this is why it didn't work out the way I wanted it. Well, then, like after the fifth time, you're like, you missed the first thing that you did the first time you tried to manifest it. You know what I mean? You had like, you did your plan and you included that let's say everything you included in the first round that you did it in. Then you get to the fifth time trying to manifest it, you missed half of what you had in the first round. Does that make sense? So it's like, it's almost as if you have to take some time to stop being it's almost like you're so frustrated that you like miss something different every time you try to do it again. So, but it's almost like a dramatic, never ending story, figures, woe is me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. But if you sit back and maybe write down everything that you think needs to be done and then follow a list. It's almost that simple. It's almost that's why I was like having a hard time trying to put my words together. It's almost that simple. It's almost as if you just need to, and trust me, I'm not very good at this myself, but writing things down and checking it off and making sure it gets done. And if it has to be done again, then take a highlighter and highlight it so you don't like so you think you've checked something off that you've already, you know what I mean? Write a new list or use a highlighter or use something different this time around to check off everything that you need to have done, to make this perfect balance, this perfect outcome, this outcome that you're waiting for happen the way that you want it to happen. Yeah, so you're definitely waiting for something to happen, and, or I feel, if you connect to this reading, if you don't, it may not make any sense to you, and you may just have to skip it this week, but, or take what does resonate with you. But what it is it's like you've been trying to, it's almost like as if you're trying to manifest something, but you're playing the drama guilt trip. Oh, well, the reason it didn't happen was because I am a failure, or I can't do it right, but you still always have hope to be waiting to see what the results are. So I think it's almost like just a little bit of a misconnect. It's almost as if it's something that you need to, something as simple as writing a list and making sure you don't miss something. Because if I'm rushed and I've done something 4 or 5 times, I find that I've missed something that I didn't miss the first time, but now I've missed it the 5th time. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you for joining me here at Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle Readings, and we will see you, Moon Day people. Never fails. My Moon Day people make me think really hard. Really make me dig really deep, but that's okay. That's what us moon people think about as well. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will see you back again next Monday.